Welcome back to the channel. Today we're sowing wheat. I wanted to get started about 8:30 this morning, and it's 1:30 now, and just now getting to the field. Had a flat tire over here, and had dirt around the rim, and the time we got this tire man down here to fix it was already late. So get done what we can today. Well, we're doing a calibration here. Gonna go, how many feet? 100?
Yeah, I think it's at a minimum of 153.
153 feet, and see how count our seeds or weigh them. He's got the wheel behind us measuring. He said, whoa. Got it calibrated fairly close. I'm going to be sowing two different varieties of wheat, and the other variety is a little heavier, so we're not going to recalibrate or anything, but I'm working on the inrows, and not probably going to get a whole lot done today. Got one stopped up. Gotta figure out what stopped up in there. Well, I got my back and forth A-B line set, my inrows done. I got about maybe an hour of daylight left, and didn't fill the grill up all the way, but in the first place, but about a half a grill full of seed. So that should get me for a while. Well, it's Tuesday morning. My wheel on my piece of crap auto steer wore out on me yesterday, and it was slipping, and it was about 30 minutes before dark. I was out of seed, or almost out. So time we filled up and I got that done, it would have been dark. So we just got started first thing this morning. So maybe we'll get this field done and the other one too. We should, unless something happens. remember a couple of weeks ago he blew a radiator hose, the top one. Now he's blowed the bottom one, but he's not too far from home. He's still in town here. And I've sent Dad to take care of it. Never fails, something's going to go wrong. We are approaching the pond. And we can get stuck. We are usually done with soybeans and harvest right around Thanksgiving. Some days it's a day or two later. We've been down almost 2 weeks getting the hydrostat pump rebuilt. So we still got about 420 acres of soybeans to go. Some farmers are starting to get done, so we might get some help. Usually we do. But Thanksgiving's 8 days away, and if the weather's pretty, I'll be working Thanksgiving. And my birthday is in 8 days. Thanksgiving's 9 days, I'm sorry. This is Tuesday. But hopefully we can get our hydrostat pump back tomorrow. Well, Dad's back at the field. He called earlier and said that they got the semi back going. Well, he just hollered at me and said it was lunchtime, so we'll come back and fill up the drill. We just filled up again, and that is the seed tender that started my YouTube career. Wasn't really going to start making farm videos, but review videos, and if you've been with me for a while, I got that seed tender KBH new, and so many improvements that can be made on that. KBH, if you're watching. But yeah, I done a review of it, and it wasn't too nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and explain, because I always got asked last year. This is winter wheat, and I am going to go back with soybeans after we harvest it in June. So I'll get 2 crops off of 1 year, 1.5 years. Right there. Well, I just filled back up with seed. As you can see, the sun's going down, and I'm about out of diesel. I was going to try to do that other field tonight, but time I get back to the shop and fill up with diesel, it'll be dark, and I don't want to try to start a field in the dark. It'd be different if I had the end rows out, but I don't. Well, good morning. We got a cut up field here. It's rolling. It's got a bunch of trees out in the middle here and down there, and I'm working on the end rows here. See, it's pretty curving around, so we'll bring you back when we get going back and forth. Maybe this is a better perspective on how this field is. It's pretty rolling too, but it's a good producer. Got a dog, but chasing me. Anyways, I've got started on the first back and forth AB line, and then I'll run that way when I get over here. Well, I guess it's wearing the green shirt, if you want to call it that. Keep from hunters shooting it, and I could see clearly how they would mistake that for a deer. A barking deer on top of that. There's another up there, and it don't have a shirt. Yeah, it does. It's got a shirt too. They're persistent. Well, I've got on my long ways going back and forth AB line, and it shouldn't take us too long to finish this up now. Getting a little low on seed. Hopefully Dad will be here with seed, but got some rain chances for this afternoon and 71% for tomorrow. And hopefully me and Dad, or Dad and somebody else, will be going to get some combine parts tomorrow, 2.5, 3 hours away. So got a couple days of rain, combine parts are in, we'll get it fixed and start burning some soybean acres. Put a short up yesterday, me filling the drill with the seed tender, and there was some questions, and I'm going to answer them. How much does it hold? It holds roughly 50 to 60 units. Now, is units a bushel? No. Units is usually population per acre. In other words, back in the old days, you put a bushel to the acre. If it was soybeans, you put 60 pounds to the acre. Now they've got it bred up, you put 140,000 is one recommendation. So 140,000 is a unit, and that can weigh anywhere between 40-something to 60-something pounds. But the wheat, I think, is 2,500 in a big bulk bag, 2,500 pounds, and I am putting out roughly 135 pounds per acre, if I've not already said that. So I'm just clearing that up. Well, I don't like but 2 or 3 acres here, so I don't want a bunch of seed left over. I put 10 units in, 10 bags, and it's 50 pounds a bag. So I'm having to keep a close eye on this now. Dad's went to go get some more. bags. We went ahead and put 4 more bags, or unit, 50-pound unit, and that's 22.68 kilograms for y'all metric people. So that's it, last pass of 2022 wheat planting. Well, I'm always glad to get done with the field, especially this one. The last 2 passes I made, I had Dad riding on the back. He said that it may be just a spotty, maybe 2 20-foot passes. So, I'm gonna go ahead and call this video. Thank you for watching. God bless you. We got hats, 4 different styles. If you want one, hit me up on thomasfarmstn@gmail.com. It'll be in the description, or on the Russ Thomas Facebook or Instagram Messenger. I don't get over on the Thomas Farms stuff on Facebook, but I think the Instagram is Thomas Farms TN. So leave me a comment, and thank you for subscribing, and we'll catch you on something else. Hopefully sowing or combining soybeans.